Hey guys, what's poppin'? Okay, so I'm gonna get up close and personal with y'all here for a second. I'm just waiting for my woman to pop on so I can get into this video. I decided to come outside because my camera comes out much more like clear and brighter outside. So I just wanted to come out here to do this with you guys because this is touching on a more important topic right now that I'm doing this. And my baby's here. Hey babe. So she really wanted me to do this video. So I'm just waiting to see if anybody else comes in. She's gonna be changing the title of this video. I just put any title for right now. So we're having a rainy day today. It's been raining for the past week and stuff. So. But it is nice out despite the rain. Okay, so I'm gonna get into this video now. Okay, the reason why I'm doing this video is basically my better half. She constantly keeps me updated with like stuff on the news and stuff that's going on, especially if it has to do with anything like with tragedies or anything that's really important that's been going on around us. Because I'm not a big news person. She loves watching the news in the morning. She sometimes watches it throughout the day every now and then. She loves to read the newspaper. You know, she's more into like the whole geography of the worldwide stuff and all that. That's not for me. So, but she does keep me posted and updated on stuff like that. You know, I'm just not a big person on that. So, but to be on the serious side, she did inform me, in fact, that there has been serious problems going on with Uber rides. Apparently, people are being robbed. They've been getting shot. Whatever else has been going on. I don't know which states this is happening. Now, I don't take Uber. I don't use Uber. I had thought about it at one point, but I ended up going with Lyft, and I'm not sure how secure Lyft is, but I haven't had any problems with them. Now, as far as Uber, I just never went with them because they were just more pricey to me to begin with. But now from hearing this information, honestly, I'm glad I didn't. Now, I do know there is a lot of YouTubers, especially in California, that do take Uber a lot. I mean, they just go like live off of it because some of them just don't have transportation, or they travel a lot to go to airports and they get Uber rides to take them to airports and shit. So this is a serious problem. So you know, just letting people know right now, there is some things that you can do to prevent this from happening. This is a serious issue. You know, so to be on the safe side with you guys, I would recommend, if you do, because I know there is a lot of people that cannot avoid taking transportation. Either you don't have family members to drive you somewhere, you don't have a car, you know, this is your only source of means of transportation is Uber, in fact, or Lyft, or some type of car service in some way. So I would recommend you guys, even if you have to pay a little bit of money extra, do take a regular cab. Try Lyft if you want. If it's not in your state, I would suggest there's a couple of things for safety precautions you can take. Go with somebody. Travel with somebody. Do not travel alone with these drivers. If you get in a car, pretend that you're on the phone with somebody. Or literally call somebody. Call one of your friends. Call one of your parents. Stay on the phone while you're in the ride. While you're literally in the Uber. You know, not only that, the second or even before you get in the car, yeah, I'll get to that in a second. Before you get in the car, ask to see the driver's ID. Get the driver's full name. Put that shit in your phone, write the name, get the license plates, put all of that in your phone. Make sure you have somebody in case something does happen. Make sure you have somebody. People do have most of their cell phones locked. Make sure you have a friend or somebody you trust to unlock your phone, get access to your phone in case of that, precaution. They're able to unlock your phone in case your phone is returned or somehow it comes up in police custody. They get access to your phone. Make sure you had that shit written in your notepad, the driver's name, what time you took the Uber ride, what the license plate number was. Put all that shit, lock it in your cell phone. I suggest you do all of that. Secondly, carry mace or pepper spray in your purses, ladies, or even you guys, because when it comes to somebody with a gun or some shit, that's going to help you out. Your fist is not always going to protect you, so carry some type of mace in your back pocket, in your pocket somewhere or some shit, pepper spray, mace, whatever it is. I know stuff like that you can't take to the airport with you, so, have something sharp, like sharp keychain, some type of keychain that could be passed off as some type of weapon to protect yourself. I'm not saying to get all ghetto and shit, but yeah, have some kind of something on you that something can be used as a weapon. Hey, if you don't got a weapon, you ladies, have friggin' those little mini tiny one of those little, I know you get those travel carry-on things on the planes, a little tiny spray thing like aerosol type of spray. That shit with the lighter, yo, you got a blowtorch right there. Put your lighter up, spray your aerosol can, blow flames right in the motherfuckers. Do whatever you gotta do. It may sound funny, but yeah, you gotta think of shit. This is just certain types of precautions. Yeah, and those of you that, if you do have a permit for a gun, I suggest you carry a small type of gun, or, carry some type of blade in your pocket, or some type of knife or some shit, even if you don't have a permit. I know some people don't have a permit and they carry that shit, but just people, please take precautions. I suggest you do not drive alone. Even if you have to have a friend with you, have a family member ride with you, just anybody. Have more than one person riding with you while you're in the Uber. That's just some precautions I would take. Now, I don't have pepper spray or mace or nothing like that, and I don't have friends that would go with me. So in my type of situation, if I was taking an Uber, my ass would be on my phone, talking up a storm with somebody, and if the driver's trying to talk to me, I'd be like, excuse me, I'm in the middle of a conversation, don't be rude. And I'm just telling you some of the things I would do. Like, before I even got in the car, I would have the license plates of that car. I would post all this shit. I would be on the phone, giving the information to my mom. I would be texting the information to my better half. I would be texting the information to my woman and be like, babe, this is the license plate number. This is the dude's name. And if she didn't hear from me, she knows what to do. Or if I'm on the phone with my mom, I'll be giving the information to her on the phone. I'll be like, Ma, if this dude is going to do something to me, call the fucking cops. I'll say it right in front of the nigga. I don't care who it is. I'll be saying that shit right on the phone. Yeah, and sorry about the N-word that just slipped. I'm not meaning it as derogatory. So those of you that watch this, do not get on me. But yeah, I would have like anybody on the phone. My woman, my better half would be the first one. I would text her, I'd be like, babe, I'm in an Uber. This is the dude's name. This is the license plate number. If you do not hear from me within an hour or so, fucking try to contact me. If I do not contact you back, give me a bit of time, because you know how long it's going to take me to get from point A to point B. If you do not hear from me, you already know what to do. You got all that information. The next person, the second person, would be to my mom. Or like any of y'all, if you don't have your parents around, any like 2 people that are closest to you, even like 3. Just keep your resources there. Just make sure you have more than one person. This way it's not a hearsay, she said, like, oh, well, this person, you didn't inform this person, it was only one person, and you have the person in the car like, oh, they never called nobody. This way you have more than one person to verify you backed up that you did in fact call people to let them know where you were at that time. So, these are just some precautions to you guys. You could do as you want. Me, honestly, I would not take Uber at this point in time. Unless you still want to use Uber Eats because you're not technically in the car. They're just going to pick up your food for you and bring it from point A to point B to your house. You're picking up your food and they're leaving. But the same thing could happen. I mean, they could put a gun in your face while you're grabbing your food, you know. So, I mean, I'm just telling, I mean, I don't know if I might end up getting any kind of backlash on this story. For those of you that may work for Uber, those of you that excessively take Uber rides, use Drive or whatever the situation is with the Uber. If you want to give me backlash or negative comments, I'm all ready for it. You know, I feel like this is important. This had to be addressed because my woman did bring it to my attention. She wanted me to do this video for you guys, so I just had to put it out there. So, please ride safe, drive safe, travel safe, you guys. Whatever means necessary, whatever type of traveling arrangements you do make on a daily, you know, just please always stay safe and always take precautions, you guys. You know, things are getting crazy in this world. You always got to look out for yourself and those that you love around you. You know, it's a crazy world and life is short. You know, you don't want it to be shorter by having your life ended. So, you know, yeah, just do that for us and just take precautions. You know, this is something that's starting to get serious right now. This is just the tip of the iceberg, as they say. You know, this is just the beginning of something, this is something small of something big that's starting. So if you catch it in the bud, you know, you can deal with it now before it becomes like an explosion. So I mean, that's all I really wanted to come on here and say, and like just try to make a quick short video about it. Because my better half asked me to do this video. Because like I said, I am not, you know, up to date on current events and shit going on in the world today. She is, so she brought it to my attention and told me to do this vlog. So those of you that, if you end up taking Uber and you didn't know this information, you want to say thank you, you just say thank you to her by leaving a comment in the comment section down below, telling her you appreciate the update on these Uber rides. So I think that's it for now, you guys. So just stay safe, and I'll leave you guys here. So if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Anytime you want to be notified of a new video, just hit the post notification bell down below. And until next time, laters guys.